But yeah, you're right. Probably better to do some kind of organization. I did do some editing today. I want maybe I'll be ready for Tuesday to start my shorts challenge, but we'll see. I don't know if I start it right away. Maybe when it's Sunday you can have chill, or Saturday with playing in the community when you have more people. I think we have enough people, to be honest. We just have to kind of get people enrolled. I think motivate everyone to kind of come and have fun, find something everyone enjoys, especially like, you know, a small game. I'd be down. We've done like community kind of things before, and it's true, we haven't done them in a long time. We could do some t-shirt TKO and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. There's other things we can do as well, but I've never really had the balls to do it. But like, hello, welcome Tracy. On Friday, maybe like something you want to pursue a game. Yeah, so you could do that. We could imagine something like that, where like Friday would be a big game day. I don't have anything to drink, but okay. We'll be there, you know. I know. Yeah, I've gotta think about it. Anyway, so starting this week, I'll be doing my my shorts challenge, and so I've got a couple of them backed up. I posted one that I had forgotten to post a while ago. I think maybe you probably saw it. I'm not sure, but it didn't do very well. Oh well, it was rushed. Anyway, so that's what I was looking for, but it hurts my soul, you know, like the other shorts I'd done. I put much time and effort into them, and they did, let's say, relatively well for my thinking. But this one is like, it did like 50 views on YouTube. So painful. Hello, El Jefiano. Welcome. Yeah, I need all the luck I can get for my challenge. I need to do some editing. I need to edit like 7 shorts per stream, and get over my my personal hump for like the quality. Maybe a bit loud. Come back down here. How's my day going? Pretty good. I've got my my special meal in the kitchen resting right now. I'll go and once it's ready, I'll go take a picture and I'll share it with you guys. I think it turned out really good. I'm so happy. And my entire apartment smells like spices. It's so lovely. I feel like some kind of grandpa or grandma doing cooking. you know the great thing about these spices as well is like cinnamon and anise and all these things, they smell really lovely. They smell sweet, kind of. So everything smells sweet. Have you ever wondered about wondering? I have. Wondering about wonder as well. Very deep. What are you wondering about, El Jefiano? No problem. Sometimes when I'm just like thinking about stuff, I kind of get lost, and I just end up thinking about like, or trying to improve my own like mental. I don't know, it's weird, but like I'll be thinking about trying to visualize stuff in my head. Like I'll just have random ideas and try and see what kind of pops out, you know. Wondering about my next steps. Right now you're probably watching me sitting down, so your next steps will be away from your desk. Very smart. Very smart. No, what do you talk about? What do you mean your next steps? Do you have some big thing planned or nothing at all? Just thinking about where to go, what to do. I'm on the roof of my house? Oh shit. Make sure your next steps are steady then, not slippery. I was just saying, it's rained all day here. I had to go to the shops to get some small supplies and I got completely soaked. Sucked. I thought I could like nip there, nip back between the rain, and it did not work out. Nope, did not work out at all. What are you doing on the roof of your house? Are you just being one of those adventurous kind of people? Free will? That's sick. So yes, adventurous person. I've gotta be... Just 1 second. I'm gonna go grab this this meat. And I mean my meal, not my meat. Whatever. I'm back. Would it hurt to jump from the roof? Probably. I would recommend you not do that. 10. Oh, you're gonna count down. Oh no. Well, it was nice knowing you, El Jafiano. See you in the next one, I guess. I've got to take a peek. Think of what you're missing out on, man. You're gonna miss out on walking. You who wanted to take the next steps, there'll be no steps for you. Wait, 1 minus? Ooh. Ooh. Can I get a better picture? Stop spamming, bro. Annoying as fuck. How do I get a nice picture to show you guys? I swear to God, if you get to -7, it's just counting down. I can see that. I wonder how far would it go? Is it like an AI? What a nasty photo. I'm trying to grab another one. Counting down to the rest of your life. Check this out, guys. Let me put this. Drop. Where do I drop? Need to drop this. One second, guys. I'll be... camera, this one. Selected. Extended. Good. There we go. Here's the deal. Do a backflip and I will watch. What will you watch? I can't do a backflip. I can do like a twisty flip or something like this. I can do this. And I can't do it very well because my scrolling wheel is kind of broken. Kind of shit. Is that enough of a backflip? It's not really a backflip. Here, let me show you this beautiful thing I've made. Look at its glory. How do I? Let's go up. Look at this. It's perfect. If I could change one thing in my life, what would it be? In my life only. Holy food, yes. Probably, I wouldn't change much if I'm being honest. I'd look for. I want longer days. I want shorter work hours. There you go. I want to work less. This is the result of an air fried pork belly. It smells so good. May you enjoy every bite. I will. I really will. It's so dark and crispy. It's so perfect. Wow. Wow. But that'll be for after stream. Right now, it needs to rest. Maybe I'll do a throwback today. Go and play some Darkest Dungeon or something. That might be some fun. That might be fun. Or maybe no games at all. Just deep discussion. Oh, hold on. I don't want to share that with you guys. Oops. You don't need to see my private emails. La ba da. Ooh, what the hell is this? Anyway, is Starmer actually gone? I want to stay up to date. Well, not yet. Nope, still not gone. Ooh. You got auto-modded. What do you call a lesbian on fire? I don't know. What do you call them? LGBBQ. Yeah, okay. But you're not doing your barbecue right if it's on fire. Gotta be careful with cooking that meat properly. This music is a bit low. I'm gonna change it. Yeah. Are you guys ready for your weeks? I don't want to go back to work. Tomorrow, I don't go back to work yet. but I'm already thinking about it. It sucks. Would you rather walk on broken glass or walk on fire? Is this like my ability or is it like my punishment? Like I can walk on fire and not get burned, or I can walk on glass and not get cut? Or is it just like, you know, punish? I think fire. I think fire is probably a lot safer than broken glass. Broken glass is scary sometimes. Punishment, yeah. I think definitely fire. When I was like 16 or 17, I can't remember exactly. I was at a bar and there was like a fight that broke out somewhere far away from us, right? And someone smashed a bottle, and a piece of glass about a centimeter long flew from that broken bottle into my friend's hand, and it cut him so deep. Whew, it was kind of scary. Like, he had to go to the hospital and everything, and it was just from like a piece of flying glass, a shard. What if it was 3,000 degrees? Have you seen the guy? How hot is lava? Oh, lava's quite cold actually. Okay, lava's 1,200 degrees. But I was thinking about the guy slapping metal. This. Let me share it.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet.
Oh, why is it cut off like that? Shouldn't be cut off like that. There.
His bare hand.
This guy.
A stream of molten metal.
Shut up. See? 3,000 degrees, nothing to this guy. He just slaps it. So I think it's safe. I think 3K is safe. Yeah, here you go. He actually wrote it down. The Leidenfrost effect. I don't want to see much more of that. So for sure, still fire. There's a technique to do that? Yeah, but like, there's no technique to walk on glass. So either I learn the technique or I suffer. But I think fire is, I think it's like a cooler story. And also, like, I'd be worried if I get lots of really deep cuts on my feet, no way I can ever walk again. If I get some burns, I mean, the callus will probably grow back a bit weird, but that's about it. Like, feet are already weird and they're already covered up most of the time, so it's okay. But if it's cut and you don't feel, or you don't, like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about this one. I don't know. What would you choose? Would you choose the glass? It only works on liquid, but I am 70% liquid. Therefore, it works 70% on me. Checkmate, El Jefiano. Or should I say, I'll have you know that I would choose the fire. I love little scientific bits like that, where people like teach you how to say that again. What do you mean? Say it again. Checkmate El Jefiano, or I'll have you know that I'm 70% water. Don't. Oh, you said do, don't. I mean, come on, make up your mind. Also, too late. I'm sorry if you don't like that. I'm curious, where does that name come from anyway? Is it like similar to your actual name or a name that's like a normal, everyday name? Like Ilhif or Elhif. I made it up, but it has meaning. Okay. And I'm guessing it's not the meaning that I made it mean a second ago. I'm gonna check out some trailers. I wanted to try out Subnautica 2 as well. I gotta put that on my wish list, by the way. Do that now. Subnautica. Not 32, just 2. Actually, let me. I want to share this with everyone. You. Where is it? Why? Steam. There we go. Okay. Minier. Bigger. Minier. Bigger. 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 There we go. Boop. There we go. I want to see this. Let me make this. Ah, here we go. I wanted to see some game footage.
Is your life. Find a convenient way to die.
Welcome back, Pioneer.
Meow. Sterile Flocon.
Of all our sleeping friends,
Welcome.
we have to learn how to survive. Good luck.
No one wants to talk about how we got here. All you need to know is, it's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
Big crab. Oh, yes. We got crab.
We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe.
Okay.
But if you start to hear voices...
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't go.
I'm
Forget
definitely tempted.
Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget...
I'm thinking about like playing it, but I'm not sold yet. I'm trying to see if what is actually interesting about it. Like if there's anything really new, or if it's just no, I could play it multi. We could do something like that. We were talking about having like some kind of community. I wonder if I could like have like a community Subnautica base or something like that if people are interested in playing. But I don't know. I doubt it. Probably not solo. I would be happy if you want to play also Steral. But yeah, I'm not sold yet. I just wanted to check out some of the games coming up. Some of the games coming up in 2026. I want to see some of the new ones.
The life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here.
I was hoping to try and see if there was any like insight into what the story was, or if it's the same, you know.
And that's all right.
It looks
The
very
most
similar.
interesting thing you can see and explore. Wouldn't that set you free? And I know where
Like
this
a bunch
mission
of
will
crashed
end.
ships, a bunch of alien tech. Seems the same. So yeah, I don't think I'd play it on stream. I mean, there's hype, but like I played Subnautica 1 and I played through the whole story, so if it goes on sale, I might play it on stream, but other than that, I don't see any reason to. Like I'm not trying to follow the hype or anything. Like I don't know how many people are playing Subnautica 2 right now on Twitch. Let me quickly check it out. Subnautica. Yeah, there's like 70,000 people watching it just in English and French. I don't know. Go watch other streamers if you want to watch Subnautica 2. What a bad move. But yeah, nothing nothing crazy. What else is there going on? I want to see what are some of the new games in 2026. There's the new Gears of War. Is there anything featured maybe that I have missed? There's some Diablo. I want to play this because I played the other one, but I don't know if this one is worthwhile. People say that this one is bad. Oh, there was a free weekend of V Rising. I would have loved to try that out actually. Shit. It's so cool. What's so cool? Subnautica. Yeah, it is cool, but it's also, I don't know. It's a lot. And I already played the one not too long ago. And I already feel kind of like I've already played number 2, you know? Like there isn't anything. Subnautica 2 doesn't bring anything special as far as I can tell. Like actually, let me straight up Google what is special about Subnautica 2. Oh shit. El Hafiano, look, there's a word in Arabic, Hafian, that means barefoot, and I took that word to put it in Spanish style because I used to play GTA Online and a barefoot Mexican guy, and that's how I got the name. And most of my friends call me El Hafiano, and some forgot your real name. Oh, you were preparing that for a while. Thanks for telling me. That's quite cool. So Hafain means barefoot, and so you're El Barefoot. Pretty cool. Jojo, hello. Look at reviews, maybe? I don't care about reviews. Reviews are bullshit. All right. I see. Some people are saying that it's like the same. Like, I don't see anyone saying there's anything particularly special about Subnautica 2, except that it's more polished than the number 1. So, I don't know. I don't know. It's easier. Subnautica 2 is easier. Less scary. These are just what people are saying. Just not judging what they're saying, just taking it at face value. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a try. I wanted to try this, but I missed. I think there was a free weekend this weekend, but I missed it. I like vampires and stuff, and it's like a top-down kind of game. But oh well. Oh well. What else was there? There's this, but I don't really. Apparently, it's really good. It's really a huge game, but I don't think it's very streamable. Outlaws. What's these? Oh, I remember when this game came out. Okay. People were making fun of it. Because it's really badly optimized. Okay. Moving on. Apex Legends. I've wanted to try this out for a while now. What do you guys think? Has anyone played it?
In every fight comes a moment where you either run from the or run through it. You will find me on the other side.
We don't know. I have a few things to do, so see you all later. Thank you for sticking around for a little bit. See you later if you actually join back. You can bloop in. Dark Souls. Maybe I don't want to play Elden Ring. I need to play Elden Ring. Oh, this is on sale now. How is this seven? I'm never gonna play. If this is 70 euros. Holy crap. Wow. Okay. Okay. Get a YouTube. Let's do this. I'm gonna do a bit of a YouTube properties window. This one. Okay. Why is it so big? Okay, there we go.
Agreed not to get too unhinged with it, but that phase is clearly over. Because from here on out, we've got games that actually look like they're built to take over the internet the moment they
save me from low resolution.
drop. These aren't just upcoming games. These are the ones that could blow up in 2026 and 2027. Let's get into it. First Light is basically James Bond's awkward teenage years, except he's 26, still figuring out how to flirt without blowing his cover, and somehow trusted with gadgets that look like Q rated a stationery shop. IO Interactive, the
James Bond style game.
Stealth meets cinematic action adventure, where you can sneak through parties, charm your way past guards, or just punch someone so hard they
What do you guys
can't
think?
get a Wi-Fi password. The campaign
Sounds
clocks in
fun.
at around 20 hours, which is perfect. Long enough to feel epic, short enough that your mom won't ask why you've been saving the world for 3 weeks straight. And let's talk villains.
True.
Lenny Kravitz as Bama, a morally gray character who might help you or stab you with a guitar pick. Unpredictable, stylish, and probably cooler than Bond himself. No New Game Plus, but Tax Sim mode lets you replay missions with modifiers, so you can finally test if Bond can survive while wearing a flaming tuxedo. Release date is May 27th, 2026 on PS5, Xbox Series XS, PC, with Switch.
Oh, so this comes out in like 10 days.
Honestly,
I am
this
back.
isn't another
Welcome
spy show.
back.
It's Bond's.
Did you see the pork picture? Did anyone see the pork picture? I want you particularly to see the pork picture. You tell me.
Messy origin story, and I'm here for the chaos, the gadgets, and the fact that even spies need training wheels.
Okay. So James Bond comes out in 10 days.
Ubisoft decided we weren't
What
done
picture?
with pirates.
Oh, it was not seen. This. This picture. This is beauty. It's my dinner for today. Gonna be good. It's resting. It's sleeping. Shh. It's sleeping. I'm proud. I'm a proud crispy pork dad. To be honest, it worked. It came out very nicely, I think. It's very hard and like crispy. Crackling. Nah, it's Siyuk. It has all the right spices. Uncle Roger would be proud. Anyway, I go back.
And honestly, I'm not complaining. Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
No, this is bullshit. Black Flag resynced. Might as well play Black Flag.
And said, "What if we gave Dylan Faden a weapon that's basically a Swiss Army knife possessed by demons?"
Ooh.
Welcome to Control Resonant, where Manhattan is warped by a cosmic entity, and Dylan's job is to fix it, while probably breaking reality even more. The Aberrant, his shape-shifting object of power, turns into hammers, blades, and other instruments of paranormal chaos. It's like playing Minecraft, if your pickaxe also screamed at you. Combat is now melee-focused, so expect to smack enemies so hard they question their existence. RPG systems let you customize builds with talents and artifacts, meaning you can finally roleplay as Psychic Janitor who only fights with a giant hammer. Exploration is open-ended, with surreal set pieces that make New York look like it was designed by Salvador Dali after 3 espressos. And yes, there's a New Game Plus mode, because Remedy knows you'll want to replay just to see bosses with new behaviors, like suddenly deciding gravity is optional. Annapurna Pictures is co-producing, which means the cutscenes might look artsy enough to win Sundance.
Oh,
Launching in
Annapurna is
2026 on
co-producing.
PS5,
Okay.
Xbox Series X and S, PC, and Mac, Control Resonant feels like Remedy doubling down on weirdness, chaos, and giving Dylan the
Okay.
most stressful family reunion ever.
Seems kind of cool.
Metro 2039 is basically the video game equivalent of Don't Go Back to Your Toxic Ex, except the stranger does exactly that, returning to Moscow's metro tunnels he swore off, only to find them now run by Hunter's Novoreich regime. Think fascist propaganda, claustrophobic tunnels, and nightmares so vivid, you'll start questioning if your toaster is plotting against you. The gameplay mixes stealth, survival horror, and exploration, with handcrafted weapons that look like they were built by someone who failed shop class but somehow nailed apocalypse chic. Semi-open environments mean you can wander off, but don't expect sunshine. The surface is thawing, irradiated, and crawling with mutants that look like rejected Pokemon designs. The Stranger is the first
Rejected
fully voiced
Pokemon.
protagonist in the series, which means you'll finally hear him complain when his flashlight dies mid-monster attack. Themes hit hard. tyranny, propaganda, survival, and the cost of freedom, inspired by real-world conflicts, making this the darkest Metro yet. Release window, winter 2026 on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC, Steam/Epic. Honestly, Metro 2039 feels less like a shooter and more like therapy with bullets. Terrifying, immersive, and the kind of game you'll buy day one just to prove you can survive a dictatorship armed with duct tape and nightmares.
I've never played any of the Metro games. How many are there? Exodus 20, Metro 2033 in 2014. That might be worth playing. Go back to the original game and play the Metro 2033.
Peggy 18.
Oh, no, I don't want to play that right now. Like a good zombie shooter, to be honest, would be kind of fun. I'll think about it. I'm gonna wishlist this. We could continue. Especially if there's
Forza
others
Horizon
coming out.
6 taking us to Japan is honestly feels like Playground Games just gave fans the ultimate wish list. Imagine drifting through neon-lit Tokyo streets, blasting Eurobeat while Mount Fuji photobombs your Instagram shots. The map is massive. Tokyo alone is 5.
Man, Forza, it looks so good. The game looks so good.
And the other half just trying not to get lost in side alleys. Over 550 cars are here, from classics to prototypes. So whether you're into vintage JDM Legends or futuristic concept rides, you'll find something to crash into a rice paddy. The progression system brings back wristbands, so you start as a clueless tourist and grind your way up to gold status.
I'm gonna skip this one.
Tides of Annihilation is basically what happens when London gets wrecked by otherworldly invaders, and the only person left to clean up the mess is Gwendolyn, who, by the way, can summon ghostly Knights of the Round Table like it's a medieval Pokemon game. One minute you're strolling through ruined London, the next you're tag-teaming demigods with Sir Lamorak and his giant spear. Combat is wild. You can swap knights mid-combo, chain attacks, and even fight in a mirror space folded realm, which sounds like something your math teacher warned you about. RPG
that looks
elements
cool.
are light but fun. Skill trees, knight loadouts, weapon upgrades, and yes, you can change Gwen's hair color if saving the world feels too stressful. Boss fights? Colossal knights towering over skyscrapers, plus demigods who look like they skipped leg day but not nightmare fuel. Producer Kun Fu describes the world as modern ruins colliding with medieval echoes, which is fancy talk for London but with more swords and less Starbucks. Release window is 2026 on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
Looks like an Elden Ring, basically.
Kong at a Renaissance fair, and I'm here for it. Knights, chaos, and the Holy Grail hunt, all wrapped in Unreal Engine 5 visuals sharp enough to make your GPU cry.
Yeah, that's true that it does look like Unreal Engine 5.
If the price is my soul.
Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis is basically Lara Croft's Glow Up Edition.
Tomb Raider.
1996 adventure rebuilt with Unreal Engine 5, so shiny you'll wonder if your GPU is
this is gonna be, man, this year everything is gonna be Unreal Engine 5.
This time, Lara's chasing the Scion artifact across Peru, Greece, Egypt, and a Mediterranean island that looks like it was designed by Poseidon after a bad breakup. The puzzles? Deadlier. The traps? Smarter. And the predators? Let's just say you'll be questioning why wolves in the 90s had better cardio than you. combat's been modernized, so instead of awkwardly locking onto enemies like you're trying to Wi-Fi connect in a cave, you'll get fluid shooting, dodging, and melee mechanics. Storytelling's expanded too, with Lara portrayed by Alex Wilton Regan, giving her more depth than just British lady who raids tombs. And yes, Crystal Dynamics promises surprises for veterans, so expect at least one moment where you yell, "Wait, that wasn't in the original." Release window is 2026 on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Kenna Scars of Cosmora is basically Ember Labs saying, what if we took our Pixar-like charm and added a dash of Souls-like pain? Kenna's staff,
Ooh, this could be
lifeline,
interesting.
her identity, her everything, gets shattered by a corrupted spirit, forcing her to adopt Cosmora's forgotten alchemical spirit guiding. Translation, she's now mixing elements like a magical bartender, except instead of cocktails, you're brewing fireballs and ice shields. The spirit companions, they're no longer just adorable puffballs. They evolve, tie into elements, and unlock powers as your bond deepens. Imagine Pokemon, but with existential dread. Combat's deeper, with elemental infusions and strategic boss fights that make you rethink every move. Exploration's expanded too. Mounts, puzzle platforming, and vibrant regions full of cultures that feel lived in, plus temples hiding secrets that scream, touch me and regret it. Cosmora itself is gorgeous yet haunting.
Hello, welcome
like a
back.
vacation spot you'd book online and instantly cancel after reading the reviews. Release window is locked for 2026 on PS5 and PC, with Steam and Epic confirmed. No Law is basically what happens when someone looks at a neon-lit port city and says, yeah, let's remove every single rule and see what happens. You play as Gray Harker, an ex-military vet who just wants peace and quiet. Maybe tend some plants, maybe sip tea, until Port Desire decides to drag him back into chaos. And chaos here isn't subtle. Gangs, corrupt power brokers, and AI enemies that adapt so fast you'll swear they're watching your Twitch stream. The city itself is a cyber grunge playground carved into cliffs by the sea, with vertical exploration that...
How come you aren't playing Deltarune? I just didn't feel like it today. I'm having my dinner with you guys, so I'm just checking out what new games are coming out in 2026, 2027. Seeing what's out there, checking it out.
Lets you sneak across rooftops or crash through alleys like a drunk parkour enthusiast. Combat is tight and responsive, mixing stealth, tactical precision, and full frontal shootouts. So you can either ghost through missions or go loud enough to make the neighbors file noise complaints. Every choice matters. Help a friend, betray them.
So this is like Cyberpunk 2. Are you eating the crispy pork? I am. You meal prep for the week? That's good to know, man. I mean, I don't really do that so much, but I definitely think it would help. What I kind of do is I kind of have these well, depends on the day, but you can buy like rice that is sort of in packets, right? And you just microwave that with some chicken, and it is easy meals. But if you meal prep, even better, you know. I've got this crispy pork is one of the meals for today, but I've got another one ready for the week. It's so crispy. What did you eat when you went out?
Or just flatline some alley rat, and the consequences ripple across the city. Replay value's huge, with alternate paths and outcomes that make Port Desire feel alive, reactive, and way too eager to punish your bad decisions. Powered by Unreal Engine 5, it's cinematic, brutal, and dripping with cyber noir style.
It's again like Unreal Engine 5. Can I have one, King? You can have one, sure. Always nice to have another pork. You had Vietnamese rice bowl. Ooh. I think what I need to do, it's honestly it's pretty good. I think it's like restaurant quality, but I think I did a little bit too much spices, and I didn't leave it like long enough to marinate. What is in Vietnamese rice bowl? Okay. Looks yummy. I don't think you're gonna hear many objections about that here. Isn't that right, Lunk? Vietnamese is very good, huh? Grilled chicken beef brisket. Wow. You took your friends and they love it. I mean, what's not to love? Gosh. One thing I love about a lot of Asian cuisine in general is that the meals are usually quite balanced. I find that other cuisines tend to be not as well balanced as most Asian or even recipes. Like you end up always having something a little bit meaty, something a little bit starchy, something a little bit fresh, and it always comes together. It's so nice. But when you just have like, when you look at other meals, sometimes it's less the case. It can be, but not always. Like you'll have a lot of stuff that's like cooked in the oven and everything is really rich, like roasted stuff. Or you'll have like cheesy, creamy pizza, you know? It's like sometimes it's nice to have something that's so well rounded as like a rice bowl, for example. Anyway.
Platforms: PC, PS5, Xbox Series X and S. Release date: still under wraps, but the vibe is clear. In Port Desire, the only law is, well, no law. Project Windless is basically Crafton saying, what if fantasy wasn't elves and dwarves, but bird people terrified of swimming? You play as the hero king,
You get the best of every world in a plate. Yeah.
Who can slice through armies with twin star-forged blades, but will absolutely panic if someone splashes water nearby. The game's set in a surreal mythical age, about 1,500 years before the novels, where four races, humans, Rayman, Naga, and Tokebi, are all busy arguing, scheming, and occasionally stabbing each other. The world is open, non-linear, and designed to let you wander, forge alliances, or start wars.
This looks like
real life, but with more feathers. Combat is real-time and skill.
That monkey game,
the
the 2.
Mass technology, which means thousands of soldiers and massive creatures can clash in chaotic battles while you're in the thick of it. No hand-holding here. You're free to get lost, make terrible decisions, and accidentally unite factions that hate each other. The vibe is dark, philosophical, and weirdly human, even though you're technically a bird. Platforms confirmed are PS5 and PC, with Unreal Engine 5 visuals sharp enough to make your GPU cry. Release date: still TBA,
Asian food are the best, you agree? Yeah.
So expect.
The thing, like, like there's always the right time to get something like that, you know? It's never like, oh, I'm too full or whatever. It's always yummy.
Next news soon. Honestly, I'm hyped. It's rare to see a fantasy RPG that feels this strange, this alive, and this willing to let me roleplay as a giant warrior who can conquer kingdoms but still loses to a puddle. Phantom Blade Zero is basically a kung fu fever dream where you're Soul, an assassin who's been told he's got 66 days left to live, which is less YOLO and more better finish side quests fast. The combat is pure martial arts chaos. Over 30 blades and 20 phantom edges ranging from axes to cannons, each with upgrade paths and flashy ultimate moves. Defensive play isn't just blocking. Enemies throw brutal and killer attacks that force you to parry or dodge perfectly, triggering the stylish ghost step that teleports you behind them like you're auditioning for a ninja TikTok. The world is semi-open, with interconnected regions that unlock non-linearly, meaning you'll backtrack with new weapons to reach areas you couldn't before, like Metroid but with more kung fu. Side quests actually matter, influencing the main story and leading to one of 8 endings, so your choices can turn Soul's cursed journey into tragedy, redemption, or something in between. Difficulty tiers and New Game Plus add replayability, while motion-captured animations from real martial artists make every fight look like a Hong Kong action movie. Release date is locked for September 9th, 2026, on PS5 and PC via Steam and Epic. Honestly, this isn't just another flashy RPG, it's a cinematic martial arts spectacle where every fight feels like you're starring in your own wuxia epic, except with less chance of spraining your ankle. Beast of Reincarnation is basically Game Freak.
All done.
Yeah, we've done cute monsters. Now let's traumatize you with mutant wolves and robot nightmares. You play as Emma, an 18-year-old sealer cursed with blight powers, wandering through a ruined Japan with her dog Ku, who, by the way, is the most reliable companion since your Wi-Fi router.
Have to be wary of people who don't love food. If people don't like food, it's a red flag. Not liking food is a red flag. For real.
Combat is this hybrid of real-time action and tactical commands, meaning you're slashing enemies while yelling at Ku to bite ankles or pull off slick maneuvers. It's like Sekiro met Nier Automata, but decided to bring a dog to the fight. The customization is deep. Skill trees, gear, spirit stones, so you can roleplay as stealthy ninja, ranged archer, or angry guard.
Nah.
Marvel's Wolverine is basically
Wolverine?
Spider-Man was fun, but let's give players claws and trauma. You play as Logan, voiced by Liam McIntyre, who's not swinging through New York this time, he's slicing through Tokyo back alleys, Canadian wilderness, and Madripoor's shady underground bars. The combat is...
My YouTube feels kind of laggy, I don't know why. Something weird.
Savage. Logan's adamantium claws aren't just for scratching furniture.
What's an underrated food? Ooh, what a question. Miso soup. Underrated. Miso soup is super easy to make. It's super yummy. It's relatively filling. Underrated. Like, you can make a really easy miso soup in like 15 minutes. And it's super good. With maybe a little bit of prep. But I'm sorry, let me pause it again. The thing I hate about miso soup is it's so damn hard to find the right ingredients for it. Or it's not hard, but they're not easy accessible. And it's so healthy, it's so good for you as well. What a shame. I'm curious. I don't know if you're still listening to us, Lunk, but what about you? What is an underrated food? And same to you, Tracy. What's an underrated food?
Environmental takedown. and rage-fueled finishers that make enemies wish they'd stayed home. Healing factor keeps fights relentless.
Maybe I
so
should do
you'll
the fruit
shrug off
tier
bullets
list.
like mosquito bites. Story-wise, it's standalone, but shares continuity with Insomniac's Spider-Man universe, meaning no Avengers cameos, just Logan confronting his
Why?
violent.
I feel like my YouTube is like laggy. I don't know. Is it something to do with the day, or if there's an issue? It feels like it's lagging. Oh, by the way. What's this? Hem? I've never heard of eating hem. um. How am I dropping so many frames? Weird. Herbs are also underrated. It can boost any dish. Herbs. But which ones specifically? Miso soup is a pretty good shot. Yeah. I think I did good. My brain made a good answer. Good brain. Good brain. The brain is happy because it just had really yummy food. So brain is working well. Good brain. Yeah, good brain. You guys probably can't see it, but I'm trying to figure out why I'm dropping frames on YouTube. I've dropped 38,000 out of 58,000 frames. Seems like a lot. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. It's screwing up.
Past, while Mystique shapeshifts into trouble, and Omega Red shows up like the worst dinner guest imaginable. The tone?
Actually, let me... Fresh thyme, basil, and mint. It's true, you tend to see a lot of people using chives. People use basil. I think people use a lot, but maybe not as much as I think. Maybe I'm just a lucky boy. But it's true that like having fresh herbs, whew, especially when they're nice and pungent, you know, they smell very strong. That's really, it's a game changer. Let me just quickly do this so I can change my settings without doxing myself. this kill everything?
So you'll shrug off bullets like mosquito bites. Story-wise, it's standalone, but shares continuity with
Come on, stop it. Okay. Let's see if this is better.
Insomniac's Spider-Man universe, meaning no Avengers cameos, just Logan confronting
Ah, it still looks like shit. What is going on? I'm dropping half the frames.
past,
Looks like
while
shit.
Mystique shapeshifts into trouble, and Omega Red shows up like the worst dinner guest imaginable. The tone, gritty, mature, and unapologetically brutal. Think cinematic sequences where Logan questions morality while also
Weird.
stabbing someone through a jukebox. Built on Insomniac's proven engine, visuals are cutting edge, with Madripoor's neon grime and Canada's snowy forests looking so good you'll forget you're supposed to be fighting. Release date is locked for September 15th, 2026, PS5 only, PC port expected later. Honestly, this isn't just another Marvel tie-in. It's Logan unleashed, claws out, and finally getting the raw, violent game fans have been begging for.
Wolverine seems like a fun game.
Mortal Shell 2 is basically Cold Symmetry looking at their first game and saying, what if we made the combat faster, the world bigger, and the enemies even angrier? You're still possessing Forgotten Warrior shells, but now there are more of them. Each
I
with
played
unique
this demo,
powers and
so I'm gonna
combat
skip it.
styles. The Blood of Dawnwalker is basically the medieval version of your day job sucks, but your night job is even worse. You play as Cohen, a poor guy cursed to be human by day and vampire by night, which sounds cool until you realize you're juggling sword fights, plague-ridden peasants, and blood crazies like it's a really bad internship. The game's world is handcrafted. Forests, swamps, mountains, medieval towns, all powered by Unreal Engine 5. So yes, even the mud looks photorealistic enough to ruin your shoes. Gameplay splits into two loops. Daytime sword combat with directional blocking and hex magic, then nighttime chaos with claws, wall running, and shadow step teleportation. Basically, you're either a knight or a knight. The
Okay.
Godslayer is basically Pathia Games looking at their cozy life sim My Time at Porsche and deciding, nah, let's make gods angry instead. You play as Cheng, an Elemancer whose family got wiped out during the infamous Godfall, when the Celestials decided humans shouldn't be allowed to use Chi for elemental powers. Spoiler, they were very wrong, and now you're out for revenge. The world is an Eastern-inspired steampunk metropolis, which means
All these
you're
games look the
wandering
same.
through smoky factories, ornate temples, and neon. Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thieves drops you straight into July 2029, where the Federation of Central Usia has been steamrolled by the Republic of Sotoa, and you're stuck on the battered carrier Endurance. Your call sign? Wings of Thieves. Sounds legendary, right? Except it's literally propaganda, a fake name invented to keep morale alive. Congrats, you're now the pilot equivalent of a motivational poster. Gameplay is pure adrenaline. Fast-paced dogfights, missile locks, barrel rolls, and cloud systems
That could be
so
cool.
realistic, you'll lose enemies in fog and then crash into them 5 seconds later. The new debris damage mechanic means blowing up planes isn't just flashy. Chunks of wreckage can actually ruin someone's day mid-dogfight. Between missions, you bond with your squad.
That looks
Rex, Silver,
sick.
Tasha, and others through cinematic cockpit-to-ground storytelling that makes you feel like you're starring in a military soap opera. Choices matter too, shaping missions and relationships. So expect drama when your wingman decides to roast you mid-battle. Powered by Unreal Engine 5, visuals are next-gen sharp, with skies that look alive and explosions that make your GPU cry. Release is locked for 2026 on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
That could
And
be
honestly,
cool.
This isn't just another flight sim. It's a mix of arcade chaos, cinematic storytelling, and the kind of squad banter that makes you want to buy the game day one just to yell Fox 2 at your TV.
You can't think it's that difficult? You mean about the food? You've been thinking this whole time? You have time.
Heart 2 is basically Mundfish looking at their first game and saying,
Oh?
yeah, let's crank the weirdness dial until
Atomic
it
Heart
peaks."
2?
The sequel picks up after the catastrophic events of Facility 3826.
I haven't played
But
the first
instead of
one yet,
being
but I want.
stuck in one Soviet.
Yeah, I agree. Steral, you have to answer two. You have to answer the question. What's an underrated dish? Underrated food, I guess.
Complex,
Was the actual
you're now
question.
globetrotting through collapsing societies where robots and rogue AI are running the show. Combat's been overhauled. You can finally dual wield like a paranormal John Wick, blasting enemies with your right hand while your left glove tosses telekinetic powers, fire, or ice. It's chaotic, stylish, and the kind of system that makes you feel like you're multitasking better than in real life.
Bro, this looks really good.
Too, with
Yeah,
branching
what's an
stories,
underrated food?
side quests, and mini games that let you roleplay as anything from serious soldier to guy who just wants to punch vending machines. The environments are bigger and more varied. Think Soviet labs, European ruins, and bizarre alternate history cities that look like they were designed by architects on too much caffeine. Story-wise, expect morally messy themes. AI ethics, state control, and whether humanity deserves saving when half the population is...
Bowl of cereal in evenings. I'm too lazy to cook. Wow. We just said miso. Miso is so easy to make. It's almost as easy as making cereal. But okay, I agree. The only thing I have an issue with cereal is that, like, you have to have a lot of milk, and I don't have a lot of milk at home. And so, I never have all the ingredients. Miso is not unhealthy enough. Damn. Buy an air fryer and stock frozen chicken nuggets. Is that not unhealthy enough?
busy turning into toaster fodder. Release window is locked for 2026 on PS5, Xbox Series X and S,
Ooh.
and PC, with no exact date yet. Honestly, Atomic Heart 2 feels like BioShock and Cyberpunk had a surreal fever dream, and you're the unlucky protagonist trying to survive it.
But this
With
looks really,
robots
really
that
good.
look way too happy to murder you.
There's one, but Indians eat it a lot. Palak paneer. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Let me bring it up if those. This is a good one. Also known as is it also known as cheese? My brain isn't working anymore. This is also known as another. It has another name. Called cheese and spinach cheese. What? But yes. Frozen pizza topped with extra ham and mozzarella. That's your best comfort food. I'd say there's food as well that isn't very well known, which you could consider underrated. You've reminded me, but I have to put cheese. Yeah, this. Oh, there's no H in dosa? I thought there was H in dosa. It looks like a crepe, but it's not. Oh my god, is dosa good. I don't care about the lactose. It doesn't matter if you're gonna die. Okay, I guess that's fair. That's fair. Let me check out as well. Is this in here? List? Sekiro, Ninja Subnautica 2, Puppeteer, Kazan, Atomic Heart. Ah, it's still 60 euros. Jesus Christ. I know Dosa spots if you want to try. You know Dosa spots? Crazy. How many? With Lassie. Please. Anyway, this so far, Atomic Heart 2 looks like the most fun game. Just
happy to murder you.
moving on.
Onimusha Way of the Sword is basically Capcom saying, what if samurai history had way more demons and way less peace treaties? You play as Miyamoto Musashi, yes, the legendary swordsman, except here he's modeled after Toshiro Musashi.
Do you know Casimir Rice? No, I don't know. Is this what you mean? I've never had this. It's an abomination to you? From French? It's a curry dish originating in Switzerland. That first sentence is enough. It's enough. You love Casimir rice? No, we are hating it. We're hating it. Okay. Why don't you like it? It's banana. Yeah, it's made from rice, sliced veal, curry sauce, fruits, bananas, pineapples, peaches, or cherries, with roasted almond. I'm hydrating, I promise. Casimir is perhaps derived from Kashmir, as cultural historian Petra Food suggested. Listen, it's not even Indian cuisine. It's just inspired by Indian cuisine. You don't have to like it. You don't have to like it. I've never heard of it though. I've never had it either. I respect your opinion, but I can't agree. How is there a curry dish from Switzerland though? It just feels like they tried to make like rice muesli. No? This is rice muesli. Fair. Do you really like this? I don't know what there is to like about it. Maybe I need to try it before I can give an opinion, to be honest. Worst Atlas dish. Alright. Please. Pizza Vulkanen. Number 1. I'm Indian, so I eat kind of different food. Yeah, but you're not. That makes it worse. That makes it worse, Tracy, because you're eating Swiss curry. You're not allowed to eat Swiss curry and be Indian. You have to eat proper curry. I'm just kidding, but still. I'm surprised. I don't think curry, I mean sweet and savory goes together sometimes, but I have to try it. It looks so strange to me to have like banana, raisins or anything like that in like a rice and curry dish. to be fair, you had it when you were a kid. I mean, it depends, you know. I think that if your mom or your parents, someone who knows how to make curry made it, they might have adapted the recipe a little bit. But yeah, it doesn't look great. Volcano pizza is a visually impressive dish with extra everything. There are pockets of cheese and ham, salami, bacon, and beef, tenderloin, in a wide ring. Erupting from the center are French fries and a salad with béarnaise sauce. Yeah, no. How is it a pizza? I don't know. Okay. Shvi? Shvi? I don't know how to pronounce that. Svid, I think it's pronounced. It's pronounced
Sviv. Sviv. Sviv.
Sviv. Okay. Sviv. Singed, halved, and cooked sheep's head. I didn't know what I was looking at. I knew it was meat. Now I know. Let me zoom in a little bit on this. Make everybody happy. Isn't that yummy? I see some kind of a relationship. Dora Matur. Okay. Blood platter. Sweden, Iceland, no lizard. Wow, blood splatter. Wow. Blood pancakes are enjoyed throughout Sweden, Finland, and Norway. They are prepared with a regular pancake batter that is elevated with the addition of animal blood. Listen. Potato stir fry is amazing. Bro. Blech. This doesn't look good. It doesn't even look appetizing. It's like they've tried, but it's failed. Okay, this looks kind of good. Grated potatoes, mashed potatoes, lard as seasoning. How can you screw up? This shouldn't be that bad. I think, okay, straight up, I think Indian food is some of the most underrated and underappreciated food. I'm gonna go through a bit quickly to see some of these things. If there's one that sticks out. Jelly, yeah, okay. Sweden just eats blood. Yeah, but here's the English one. Jellied eels. Yum. Who doesn't like a good jellied eel? Blech. I've never had them. No. As a kid, I'd say, ooh, this again, but now I crave it. I know that I've heard that people do like it. I've heard that people do like it a lot. But as someone who has never had it, I will hold my peace. Tracy, you will represent the UK, and if you say you like it, you like it. Like, so, yeah, eel is good, but it's not appetizing. Yeah. Oh, you mean about Indian food? Wait. Oh, really? You didn't like Indian food as a kid? Oh man, that looks nasty. Okay, fair enough. This is an English thing. It's a Cockney street food. Yo, 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 Thorgrim. Put some. Look again, potato things. This doesn't look bad. Why are people saying it's bad? I don't understand. Indian food is too spiced for kids who are not used to it? Really? Okay. Fair enough. Chapalele. Yes, chapalele. I don't know, this just seems like a basic potato flour thing. I'm doing good. What about you, Thorgrim? Doesn't look too bad, yeah. It's only got 2 stars. I wonder why. Oh. Okay. Fried silkworms. There isn't a picture of everything, interestingly. Only the top 10 gets a description. Everything else is not description. To be fair, in Garam Masala, there's at least 15 spices. Wait, what? Oh, right. From the Indian stuff, yeah. I mean, I think that kids have like an acquired taste, maybe. But I think that it's unfair to say that they don't like stuff that's spicy. They don't like stuff that's strong, I think. Let's put all we have in the food, pretty much. But, I mean, 15 spices isn't really that many. Like, when you think about it, if they all go together, they all go together. Which ones are they? I don't even know them. Wait a minute. That's not Europe. Fennel, coriander, black pepper, cinnamon, bay leaf, fennel pod, something pod, clove. I don't know, all these things seem to go together pretty well in my opinion. Star anise? Is there star anise in masala? Oh, here it is, I see it. Oh, it's in, I'll put it in. Fennel, Indian bay leaves, black and white peppercorns, cloves, cinnamon, mace, black and green cardamom, cumin, coriander, and red chili. To be honest, garam masala is a lot like the spice I used for the pork that I had just now. A lot of very similar stuff. Even though I'm very white, my soul is Indian. When your food have no flavor, hide it behind spices? What? You can't say that. No way. Your food has flavor from the spices in many cases. Especially if you don't have salt. That's prison reason? Prison to jail. These don't seem so bad. Some of these even look quite nice. A ramen burger is number 18. Even white rice has some good flavor. I mean, it has a flavor. I wouldn't say it's a good flavor. It has a. I don't think it wouldn't. I wouldn't consider it flavor. It has a taste, right? It has a taste. A seasoned rice girl. You would be happy in the Netherlands. Oh man. Don't tell that to the guy. He just settled down. He just bought a house and everything. Poor thing. Here, bread and a slice of cheese is a delicacy. But the cheese is so flavorful. But the plain is unfair because the altitude changes the flavor. Mamma mia. Like, Lunk, how is this one of the worst rated foods in the world? This looks quite nice, no? If you eat white rice plain, you can survive on an airplane. Bun, what the fuck is that? It is a ramen burger. What's wrong with a ramen burger? It looks decent. I'm not saying it's like the best thing ever to exist, but it's okay. Like, if someone offered me this and I wasn't kind of hungry, I'd be like, yeah, sure, let's do it. No? It's not the worst thing. This is number 18. It's number 18 worst food. Crazy. Maybe it's just new. Who knows? Like, okay, look. This or this. I would not eat it outside, but it's okay. Which one do you prefer? This or this? Be honest. Because this is losing every single day. What the fuck is that black stuff? It's called paniki. You don't know paniki? It's an Indonesian dish that employs fruit bat as the main ingredient. Though bats are often fried or grilled, the most popular way is to incorporate them into paniki. This is COVID. I guess right. Oh no. Like, no hate, but it doesn't look very appetizing. This at least looks appetizing. Anyway. Let's see what number her 50 is. Oh. I don't know, this food doesn't seem so, like, some of them look pretty bad, but some of them seem decently okay. Deviled kid, ew. Some of them don't sound too good though. Okay. What? 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 Why? Why is Marmite here? The picture is relevant, yeah. I don't know if you maybe can't see it so much. Oops. Maybe I can make it a little bit better for you. I can make it back to how it was before. There we go. Sorry, I brought the chat down by mistake. Who the fuck wants to eat Marmite? You don't like... Oh, man. Marmite is good, you guys. Marmite is good. Just don't know how to eat Marmite. Why is Boudin Noir under? Boudin Noir was way back though. Doesn't matter. You're too English for this discussion? No, Marmite is underappreciated. You just need to know how to eat it properly. Like, Marmite is not like peanut butter. You don't spread it on there a whole bunch. If the food is good, it's good in any ways. Ew. How can you be ew? Oh my god. Having toast with butter and a little bit of Marmite is amazing. Yes. What? No. I'm hydrated. Don't agree. Wait, what? What do you mean don't agree, agree? Hello, 100. Marmite smells disgusting. You're not supposed to smell it out of the pot. It's yeast. Why are you crying? I'm not right. I'm just telling you guys it can be good. It's an ingredient. It's like hot chocolate tastes good, but cocoa powder doesn't taste good. Also, hello 100. Welcome to the stream. No, what? Let him cook. No, you have Marmite is good. Cock powder is good. What? Cocoa powder? I hope you meant cock powder. I prefer cocoa powder to Marmite. I'd rather spread soy sauce on bread. Just have nice toast, some butter, and a tiny little bit of shit. It's amazing. Oh my god. It's really good. Eat a cubed off. No! That's why Marmite comes in tiny little pots. You're supposed to use a tiny amount. Maybe I am too English for this. I don't know. It's not supposed to be like eaten. You know ice cube tastes amazing if you dip it in peanut butter. Well, I mean, if you like peanut butter, then maybe. You're making me ill. Okay, Marmite or ramen burger? Marmite. Don't worry, your palate is just too refined. I'm an exotic English person. Oh no. I'm getting denied, pushed back from my own side of of Europe. Ramen burger 100 times better? I think that we can't be friends anymore. Oh my god. Because of Marmite? Wow. That's crazy. Take the Marmite. Take it. No. That's the one thing you can't stand. What is there not to stand about it? It doesn't taste that bad. Even if you did like try and eat it by itself. Wait. It's hilarious that stream said what? What did stream say? Oh, if you're enjoying the stream? Okay, sure. Well, fine. Okay, I'll remove it. I'll remove it from the screen. Okay, fine. But I want you guys to know that I will try it. I will show you what I mean. And you will tell me whether you hate it still. What is Jafas? It looks like M&M's. Small round balls of chocolate covered in a red colored orange flavoring. This is just like... Oh wait, I'm blocking the text. Let me move the text. It's not even rotten chocolate, it's just chocolate. It's just like M&M's. Yeah, I don't get this one. This is just M&M's. I think the picture is just a bad picture. They're orange flavored. Yeah. No, they're just orange flavored. I don't know why people don't like them. Orange flavored chocolate. Can we look at Indian food? Sure. I love pani puri. We can start with pani puri. Actually, is there like a... Is this got a destination? Asia. I go to India. Start in Mumbai. Here we go. Oof. Oof. You have salted licorice in the Netherlands. I don't know why it's not on the list. Because it's good. That's why. Also, it's not a dish. I don't think it's like a dish. So it's probably like just a... No! Don't do that. Yeah, it's good. I like it. Technique. Oh, tikka. Yeah, I guess it is a technique. Oh, man. I remember having some really nice roasted chicken tikka. So good. Oh, and it says it's also often mistaken with tandoori chicken. Look at the tandoori is right here. Look at this. Oh my god. Jojo, do you not like licorice at all or just the salted kind? But like, meat is red, dude. What do you mean it's red? It's chicken. It's spices. I don't know what spices are in chicken and tandoori. Roasted ground cardamom, cumin, cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg, black pepper. Oh, it's garam masala. Right. Chickens aren't red? What do you mean chickens aren't red? Look, tandoori shrimp. Tandoori. I'm not sure. Maybe chicken again. Where is your pork? I can find it. You need to go to destinations. Asia. I think China? And then probably Beijing. Maybe not. No. Alphabetically. I don't know where. Oh, you said Hong Kong. Sorry, I wasn't.
It's Hong Kong.
I wasn't listening. I wasn't reading. Sorry, I was in my mind. Alphabetically. Chashu. Also, a lot of these things are the same in from the many menus. Hey, it's Hong Kong, but it's not there either. Hot to pot. There's many dishes. I'm in the desserts now. Oh no, wait. Is it this? The picture looks right, but the dish name isn't correct. It is roast suckling, but this is just yes. Yes, I found it. Yes. It's the name. I knew this name. Not this name. Why does it have multiple names? Mandarin versus Cantonese. Oh, okay. Often garnished with pineapple or cucumber slices, placed in a red box and wrapped with red wrapping paper for additional luck. It's a lucky dish? I didn't know it was a lucky dish. No comments. Mine doesn't look so pale. I don't know how to make it like that though. Mandarin versus Cantonese, Mandarin, Syriac is Cantonese. If you survive, let's taste this. You are lucky. No, you don't have to survive. What do you mean survive? I think it's pretty safe to eat. There's nothing risky about it. I think it's just a nice dish. Easy? What's easy? Are you in the past, Lunk? I feel like mine was a little bit more maybe crunchy than crispy. I need to improve from next time. Mumbai, what? Oh, Indian food. Oh wait, best rated. Curry. Just straight up curry. Garlic butter naan. Ooh, okay, here's a fun game. If I go to what is the best rated Chinese food, do you think? Crackling technique is different, for sure. But, I mean, it's different and it's the same. Because it's just heat, vinegar, and salt in the end, right? So, I don't know. Dumplings, you think is number one, Jojo? Maybe. Let's see. Any other one voting? Best rated. Damn. Dumplings. Or are you cheating? Are you cheating, Jojo? It's not even just dumplings. It's dumplings for 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Every dumpling is number one. Dumpling supremacy. Yeah, I see that. It's dumpling, 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 assorted dumpling, dumpling, dumpling. It makes sense. It's so tasty. Yeah, I guess so. Guess so. Ooh, let's do one. Let's do another fun one. What about France? What is the #1 best rated French food? Oh, you never seen the meme? The guy that dances when he eats dumplings? No, I don't think I've seen that meme. It's probably this one. Let me spare you. No, it's not that. Or maybe it is? Is it this? Is it that one? I have never seen that before. Anyway, what do you think? Is it crepes? Is it you spoiled us? No, it's not. It's not. It's not best rated. It's just all. Bœuf bourguignon. Okay. Easy win. I don't think so. It could be coq au vin. I didn't tell you, but I made coq au vin for my parents when I was with them. Mwah, beautiful. It's very known as the preferred dish of the French. Yes, but this is the preferred French dish of the people, not just the French. Oh, you made coq. Yes, I made coq. I made coq with wine. The best night in family tradition. Okay, anyway. Best rated. Are you ready? Pommes frites. This is amazing. It's not even dishes. It's just okay. Hold on. I need to French food. It's not even a dish. It's just like an ingredient. Okay, we're not gonna count pommes frites. We're not gonna count miel de Provence. We're not gonna count Comté. We're not gonna count. But then I guess it's Chateaubriand. Just steak. I don't know. I'm not gonna count this either, I think. Not counting. Honey is #2. Yeah, it's not even French. It's just the bees. Pancakes. Here you go. Les crêpes sucrées. #1. That's the only real dish. This isn't a dish. It's just steak. It's not just honey. It's literally just honey. Croissant. Bee vomit #2. My lactose intolerant soul is shaking. Why? Because of cheese. Or because of cheese, 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 cheese. Cheese is the dumpling of France. Prove me wrong. Cheese has some lactose. Not so much though, yeah. You're right. When are we gonna see the Bœuf Bourguignon? I wonder if Bœuf Bourguignon is even gonna be here. Aligot is before Bœuf Bourguignon. Mm-hmm. Poulet rôti is French, apparently. Okay. Bœuf Bourguignon, here it is. Not too far down. This is French food, yeah. I was looking at. We wanted to see what the best grated French food was, and it turns out it is French fries. But we decided not to count it. So the real French dish would be pancakes or crepes. This ranking sure wasn't done by French. Yeah, of course. That's the whole point. This is what people see you guys, see France as. They see you as French fries, honey for some reason, and then cheese, steak, crepes, cheese, wine, croissant. cheese. Okay, I'll stop now. It's crazy because there's actually two categories. Look, there's crêpes sucrées and then there's crêpes de Bretagne. Luna, do you have anything to say about crepes made in Brittany being less rated than crepes not made in Brittany? The uncouth. I'm curious about other places now. No. Where is United Kingdom? Oh, England, I guess. What is best rated food? What do you think? It's gonna be beans. I don't think it's gonna be beans. It's the world deciding. It's the world voting. Comfy PJs. It's time. It's getting late. Almost 11. Beef Wellington. Beans with ketchup. Shepherd's pie. Okay. There's no food in England. What do you mean there's no food in England? England has food. English breakfasts. Chicken tikka masala. Fish and chips. Okay, let's see. Clotted cream ice cream. Then cheese, cheddar. Okay, fair. Cream. This is all ingredients to me. Porn star martini. Okay. I don't even know what's in that. Sticky toffee pudding. This is the first. Scones. Marmite where? Screw you. No Marmite. It's probably here somewhere. I'll find it. Okay, stop. Stop messing around. So the first non-ingredient to me is sticky toffee pudding. I like toffee pudding. Yeah. Banoffee? Wait, what do you mean banana lols? What do you mean banana lols? I didn't see banana. They also eat salt, apparently. No, but I think it's some kind of special salt or something. Stereotype, you only have good food at tea time. I guess you could say that. It's like alcohol, sticky toffee pudding, banoffee pie, cream tea, roast lamb with mint sauce. Oh no. This is not gonna help me. Oh, fuck. Tea, yeah. Cheese, tea. Beef Wellington is here. Fish and chips is here. Triple cooked chips also. The jacket potato. Oh yeah. English breakfast. You guys had pretty much everything almost, yeah? Cavendish banana. Okay. That's what you were talking about, the banana, I guess. Just a banana. Bananas are good. Okay, but fair enough. Fair enough. And here's shepherd's pie. The last one we were waiting for. Glass of water next. No, just gin. We have the BLT. But even here, we're rated quite low. We're at 3.7 almost, yeah. Okay. Wow, a whole cow. What do you mean? Where'd you see a whole cow? Oh, fresh meat. Toad in the hole is a recipe. It's like a sausage. It's quite nice. You've never heard of Toad in the Hole? It's like a pastry with sausages in it, kind of. I have to say, Toad in the Hole is one of those dishes that's not very often, it's like not publicized. But it's pretty good. I know Pigs in Blanket. No, Pigs in Blanket is like, I guess it's similar, but it's like the miniature version. I'm surprised I didn't see it, by the way. These ones. These should be pigs on horseback. English love to play with sausages. Yes, we like to play with sausages. But also, this. I haven't actually seen anyone do this anywhere else than in England as well. Do you know of Devils on Horseback? Here's a good picture. It's a date with bacon around it. Yes, I'm sure you do. Why the name sounds so sophisticated? Because it is. It's like supposed to be like a dînatoire, apéro kind of type of thing. And don't say ew. It's so good. So good. Like, you know how pork goes really well with kind of berry sweetness? It's exactly that. It's so perfect. And the prune becomes slightly cooked and slightly crunchy, and it's really good. You should try it. Pork and apples. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I see you say we make gravy, onion mash. Yeah, exactly. My first ever volcano. Okay, where else do you want to go in the world, guys? One more destination. Vietnam. Okay. Japan. Gonna make. No, Japan is too stereotypical. Let's do Vietnam. I'm happy. We said both before. We said Vietnam as well when we were starting out. So I'm down to do Vietnam. All right. Madagascar's. Nah, Mongolia would be too similar to. All right. We can do a couple more maybe. You guys seem enthralled. All right. Vietnam first. What will be number one? We'll do Madagascar right afterwards. I'm curious about Madagascar. It's been a long time. But Madagascar is going to be rice. But we'll see. Anyway, pho? Okay, everyone knows it's going to be pho. But I don't think it's going to be pho. All right, everyone said pho, so let's go. Banh mi. Banh mi? Banh mi? Ban. Every kind of banh mi is on here. And then pho. Yeah, pho here. Okay, okay. Bun bonambo. Is this... I'm guessing this is like Boboon. Just the actual name. Bro, you can't say it's a sandwich. Thorgrim, it's good. It's so good. It's really good. Made with what? French bread? Oh, come off it. You just don't like it. Xinchao? Where did you see it? I don't see it. Xinchao. Ooh, and Vietnamese iced coffee is down there too. But yeah, so this is Boboon, I think. Be careful, not the sandwich, the sandwich. Look how people love this sandwich so much, Thorgrim. Buncha? Where'd you see Buncha? Buncha, here. I don't know. I've never had this, I think. It's not just a sandwich. It's more than a sandwich. Who said that? The sandwich. Lunk. It's the sandwich. Ban him! Everyone's against you, man. It's not just a sandwich. It's the sandwich. If you've ever had a sandwich, this one is better. It's 100%. I could put him in prison. Don't disrespect my son. What do you mean your son? You're gonna get banned over a banh mi? How ironic, man. Prison time. Okay, we can put him in prison. Give me a second. I'm gonna put him in prison. Do, 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 do. Give me 1 minute. Duke. Okay. New image. Prison. Here, your prison is downloading. Check the Wikipedia page. Wait. Hold on. Give me guys. Don't chat too much. Chill. I need time to make the prison. Prison time. Image. Boom. There. Can I add just like a black box? Guess I gotta do it like this. He's in prison. It's written. It is a sandwich. It is a sandwich. But it doesn't mean it's bad. No, it's just that I think you're underestimating how much people love this sandwich. How much I love this sandwich. It's the best. There, you're in prison now. Eat your plain bread with salt and Marmite. Hey, you're gonna go in prison too. It's written. Go eat. What do you mean? It's a shame. It's not as. Even like this. In that case, you could say the boboon is a salad, or like even from before, like the what other dish do we see? Like you could just say like it's a curry, but it's more than that. It's a special kind of sandwich. Yeah. Anyway, it seems like it's lost on you just because you're not a fan of sandwiches. Anyway, you said you'd take me to eat buncha? First French food is some French fries. I know. It's actually quite sad. I think the French are kind of disrespected a little bit on that website. Here, at least the Vietnamese food is actually food, you know? I guess you could say the nok mam is not really, but it's sort of an ingredient. If anyone insult palak paneer, you'll see the rage from me. You are handing them the keys to your rage. That's dangerous. It's rated by people. Whatever. Moving on. We have the soup, the pho, buncha. But yeah, I've never had this. It seems nice though. That looks very different from the... Oh, I get it. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy. Take me to eat it. Freedom? What do you mean freedom? You're still in the cage. And then what else we have? We have Buntit Nyong. I hope I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I've never tried this either, I think. But this looks very similar. Wait a minute. Oh, that was meatballs and this is just pork. Okay. But these are the kind of dishes that I was talking about before where we're saying they're balanced. Let's eat it together. Okay. My in-law maybe one time, and it's amazing. It's good. Okay, cool. At least I'm managing the pronunciation. I'm glad you agree. Another pho. And just straight up normal pho, so this is the same. And we've got Vietnamese iced coffee. It's a shame you don't see this so much. Vietnamese iced coffee. The coffee is then poured over ice and mixed with condensed milk, served in a tall glass. Seems good. Yeah, I know, but it's all in town. You have them, but they're kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, it's becoming popular. That's true. I know we had some together. Hold on. I'm gonna get myself some drinku. Back. Yes, yes, I'm hydrating. Give me a second. I've been talking a lot as well, so that's good, but so strong. I like strong coffee. Actually, I just realized when a while ago I used to have these sometimes from the supermarket. I don't know if I can find them. I don't think I will be able to. I think that so I used to have like these basically like pre-made coffees once in a while, and it came in like it came even in a cool packaging, like you know, like Starbucks coffee and shit like that. And if I remember, I didn't understand why there was like Vietnamese branding on it, but now I do kind of, because it must have been based off of Vietnamese iced coffee, because it was a cold coffee. Yeah, but you need to have very strong coffee. I agree with you, Luna. You just need to basically make the drink. It's not complicated, I think, but to make it properly, I think it's complicated. It's like I made my crispy pork in an air fryer. It works. You kind of get the same result, but you don't get the proper result. Yeah. Have you ever tried Ethiopian coffee or Turkish coffee? Oh, there's another type of baboon. I didn't know that. Oh, soup. Wait a minute. Numbo. Okay. I know what this word means. Ethiopian. You've had Ethiopian coffee? That's cool. It's yummy. Ban bao. Poor bao. Is there isn't a ban bao though. Why are you saying ban bao? Not yet. Oh yes, I hadn't realized this wasn't here yet, actually. That's crazy. Ah, here it is. The ban bao. Really? Oh, but wait. Well, when you say Ethiopian coffee, Tracy, do you mean like you buy Ethiopian grounds, or do you brew it like an Ethiopian would? Because they have a very unusual way of brewing coffee. Find some pictures. This looks like the best. I would brew. Really? You brew like an Ethiopian? That's interesting. Interesting. Yeah, here. I mean, this is just like a ritual, I guess. But the most important part is that you basically you brew it in the pot, and you use like a piece of fabric, I guess, to capture most of the grains, but not all of them. So you end up with like a coffee that's really strong in flavor, but it's a bit gritty sometimes. Kinda. You can kind of see it. I don't know if you guys can see in this picture. If I make it big, maybe. You can kind of see the coffee looks very dense. And so they end up like with a really, really super strong coffee that they put sugar, quite a lot of sugar into. But yeah, it's I'm geeking out a little bit. Anyway. So that was Vietnam. There's a lot of really nice food in Vietnam. Interesting, I didn't think of that. But I guess there must be some kind of cinnamon specific to Vietnam. This looks nice. I don't know what that is.
Grim, you are free to go from the prison. If you say you are sorry to insult Bami.
Okay. What do you say, Thorgrim? I think you're right, Thorgrim. The best coffee in the world never okay, you can stay in prison. The best coffee in the world is pooped by like a small rat cat thing. But it's just like a traditional, like for making any kind of coffee, that's the best coffee beans. But this is like a specific kind of way to make coffee. And same with like Turkish coffee. Can I find a picture of the thingy? Yeah, this kind of tool where you really kind of like basically heat up the coffee and brew it slowly, I guess. Or not slowly, but really fast. And then you pour out the liquid only. Here, this kind of thing with coals and everything. It's quite impressive to see. What do you say? Ban Xiao? Ban Xiao? Here, I don't know. Oh, is this omelette? Pancake? No. I don't know. I've never seen this before. It looks like a kind of omelette. Loosely sizzling pancakes, famous Vietnamese dish that combines crunchy crepes with a variety of savory ingredients. Distinctive Vietnamese element in these nourishing pancakes is rice flour. Okay. Delay. I'll stay in prison because it's just a sandwich. I'll probably stream for another hour or so. Until midnight, basically. I've heard that Marmite is rat diarrhea. Who said that? No. That is too much. I've deleted your message. Not omelette. Yeah, I figured it out. I'm a Vietnamese girl. You are now. I guess you kind of are. Were you still here when I was talking about the crepes? So prison till midnight. I can stay the weekend. It's comfy. If you want, you can stay as long as you want. Okay, I'm just gonna go back because it's fun. But wait, we said we'd go to Madagascar. Let me go to Madagascar first. Oh, I was already there. Madagascar. Is there... Okay, I didn't realize. Okay, there's food. I was worried. I don't really know Madagascan food either. I'm honest, I don't know too much either. I went there for about a week. A while ago, a long time ago now, actually. And I know that they eat a lot of rice. And there's a lot of spices that grow locally in Madagascar. They're very good about that. Show me what the tourists rated in one of my countries. Yeah, I think there's an egg on rice dish. All right, let me best rated. Anyone have a guess? It's a bit similar to Indian food. I don't think so. Not really. Sure, they'll put vanilla. Yeah, probably there'll be vanilla somewhere up there. Probs rice. All right, let's go. Bonbon coco. Okay. I guess that is probably the tourist answer. If you were looking for that, Thorgrim. There isn't that many foods actually on the list for Madagascar, interesting. And then there is romazava, which is a stew. Which looks pretty good if I'm being honest. There was a Malagasy restaurant in Paris with beef on rice with eggs. Sure, it's tourist food? Okay. Hey, it's the national dish. Oh, it has a mouth-numbing effect. That's interesting. Because it's hard to find outside of Madagascar, arugula and spinach are used instead. Interesting, interesting. But tourist, you say? Okay. There isn't any rice in it, so you were wrong. That's true. We also have this poultry dish, akoho si vo agno. Looks pretty good. So it's chicken with red pepper, bell pepper. Coconut milk, tomatoes, onions, lemon juice, ginger, garlic, cayenne pepper. Okay. This seems like a pretty traditional dish. We're looking to you, Thorgrim in jail, to tell us what we need to know. But there isn't many pictures actually. I'm surprised. There's not much stuff, huh? I would have expected it to be more fleshed out. So we've got a salad, laceri avocat, which is probably some kind of avocado salad. Ethiopian. I don't know why there's no pics. Yeah, it's kind of empty. We need someone to post for us. Oh, there's a big cake thing. I want to look at the cake thing. We'll see what we do afterwards. Maybe Ethiopian. Food is ugly, so they don't take pictures? Maybe. Godro godro. Rice, flour, coconut milk, sugar, vanilla, cinnamon, nutmeg, and oil. That thing looks solid, man. It looks... You take a slice that's a little bit too big, you go straight to bed. Oh, it used to be cooked in a cocotte pot. Interesting. Okay. Thick. Like, no longer can you say thick. It looks like Brittany cake. Brittany cake? Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. A little bit. But Brittany cake looks less thick. This looks really thick. Yeah. Okay. A shame there isn't too many pictures. Is there any one that I should look up on Google, Thorgrim, or should I move on? Thai. Ethiopian, Thai. I can move on. Okay. We're getting out of control here. Breathe, Tracy, breathe. Ethiopian food. We had, yeah, so we had Ethiopian food. Let me go back up a little bit. Can't remember what I said. Italian. We haven't done really any American, but that's not too bad. We had said I can't remember. America will be easy though? I don't think so. I think it'll be hard. Korea. Burger is Dutch? No. Some in like the beef patty is. The actual burger is American. This is what watching streamers does to your mental health. Okay, I'm happy to do let's do one more African country. And then one more Asian country. No, I promise you, the hamburger Hamburg. It's actually the beef patty. Like the meat. The meat is from Hamburg. And then the actual like bread and everything that makes a burger today is American. Ethiopia. It might be quite quick as well, Ethiopia. Okay. I'm going to jump in because I doubt people know very much about Ethiopia. So I'm going to jump right into the thing. But there's probably going to be some fun dishes. Injera, yeah. We'll do Korea afterwards, I think. Or you prefer to do so either Korea or Thai. I know none of these. You've never had Ethiopian food? Oh, it's an experience. You have to try and go to a restaurant. If possible. With Steral. Beyai Netu. This is the traditional way of eating, so I'm not going to count this, okay? But yeah. I know a bit of Ethiopian food. I know quite a bit. But yeah, some of this stuff is really good. Tibs. Basically, little meat bits. It's okay not to remember names. I think the way that Ethiopian food is served makes it difficult to remember names as well. Because it's often served like this. Right? So you have like a basket, as you call it, with everything kind of already there. You don't really know what each item is individually called. Whereas if you go to a normal restaurant, you have the actual item name that you ordered that you get. Your friend has gone live and I'm going to join the stream. Go for it. You don't need to tell me. Enjoy. See you in a bit if you come back. Yeah. This 0 watts. So I guess that's white. So good. Chickpeas or broad beans. Wow. But yeah, Ethiopian food is a lot of stews, I guess. Oh, they actually have coffee. That's cool. I want to see if there is the hydromel. Fit. Injera fit. Tef, Azifa. But yeah, a lot of spices, to be honest. Ah, here's some meat. I feel like this... Oh, Polo's live. Polo, he joined us before. We'll see if we join him. I might try and raid if he's live on Twitch. Just for some fun. Anyway. Let's move on to Thai. I thought there'd be more stuff in Ethiopia, but there isn't that many. It's kind of hard to relate to. I feel like the dishes aren't super recognizable, even though they're very yummy. Asia. Thailand. Okay. Time for your guesses. There's more food here. Crying tiger? Why is the tiger crying? Green curry? Yep, for sure. Probably going to be a lot of curries, if I'm honest. A sandwich will be first? How dare you? There won't be a sandwich. Pad Thai. You think Pad Thai would be first? It could be first. Pad Thai could be first. Alright. I'm gonna jump. Who's the first? Oh! Interesting. I don't know this dish. Oh wait, what's this? Your message got... I don't know what you're trying to say, Lunk, but it got held by the auto moderator. Are you trying to be hateful, Lunk? Are you trying to be hateful? Yeah, I've never heard of this. It looks yummy though. There's room in jail for many people. They have lots of curries too. Yeah, for real. For real. It looks yummy though. I've never heard of it. Khao soy. This I have. This is yummy. Signature dish of northern Thailand. Wow. The theory that this dish was created by Chinese Muslims influence traveling from the Yunnan region through Myanmar, Thailand, and Laos. This is a multicultural dish. Curry paste. Massaman curry. That looks yummy. Fat kafrao. Thai iced tea. Okay. What's Thai iced tea? Strong black tea, condensed or evaporated milk, sugar, and spices that it serves over crushed ice. So it's like Thailand has the tea and Vietnam has the coffee, huh? Interesting. Here's the pad thai. Tom yum. I don't know what this is. Kanam kok. No, I didn't want to cook. It's not just rice. It's like the picture that's been mistaken. It's Kao Hom Mali. It's premium rice. It does look like nice rice. What is this? Dessert. Pancake, pudding, or cake is created with batter that combines rice flour and coconut milk. Dessert is baked in large iron pans of small round indentations. Ooh. Interesting. That sounds really yummy. Green curry is down here. Thai curry, okay. Red curry. I mean, if there was gonna be green curry, there was gonna be red curry. Yellow curry. Here we go. Oh, yes. One of the best in the world, in my opinion. One of. I like the rice in pineapple. This one. Saparot. Is it really served in a pineapple? Like SpongeBob? SpongeBob curry? There's no set list of ingredients. The dish is made with a combination of rice that's at least a day old, garlic, ginger, onions, shallots, stir-fry sauce, and pineapple chunks. Oh, okay. I think I do know this. Yeah, that's yummy. With crunchy cashews, chopped chili peppers. I think my mom used to cook this actually, but I think she called it like Thai stir fry. It looks like Cantonese. It does a little bit, yeah. It's got the same color profile kind of, so it makes sense. But I think it's very different taste wise. It's fried rice with not really. Let me go back. It has a lot of other things. It has cashews, raisins. I want to see what the black dish is too. Sauce. Secret ingredient in numerous Thai dishes. Made with a combination of roasted chili peppers, dried shrimp, garlic, shallots, ginger, fish sauce, tamarind paste, fermented shrimp paste, and palm sugar. That's gotta be a lot of flavor. Ooh, these are cute. Thong thong. STFC. I like Thai fish cakes. Where are the fish cakes? Crab cakes? These ones? No. Totman pla? Yes. Thai fish cakes. Totman pla. Does look yummy. It looks yummy, yummy in my tummy. Okay, and the last place we said? No, I think this was the last one. I'm gonna go back to my video. That's a big parenthesis. We basically just looked at all the food in the world. What's the number one food actually? I want to see. Best. Not Italy. Vori Vori is number one. Wow, I've never even heard of it. Paraguay made small balls of cornmeal and cheese cooked in a broth that includes chicken, vegetables, and herbs. It's a staple dish across the country's rural or urban regions. Development is linked to the long-standing use of corn. It looks good. It's a soup. It's a soup, not a stew. That's number one in the world, by the way. Before pizza napoletana. Wow. Texas style barbecue is number 11. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Closing this. Boom. I want to see the last of my games. What's first? It was that one. Number one is this. This soup. Vori Vori soup. It's the highest rated afterwards. I don't know if it's the best. But you can also see the best cuisine. The best cuisine is considered to be Italian, then Greek, then Peruvian. Then Portuguese, then Espanol, then Nippon. Then Turkey, then Chinese, French, Indonesian, Mexican, Serbian. Anyway. Let me go back to my game videos. Got a little bit of time left. We've got
Grand Theft Auto
GTA.
6 is finally close, meaning yes, soon you'll get Vice City Neon Nights, swampy chaos, and probably more Florida Man moments than you can handle. The story follows Lucia Caminos, the series' first female lead, and Jason Duval, a former soldier turned criminal, in a Bonnie and Clyde style.
This game is going to be
that's equal parts
amazing.
romance and felony. The world of Leonida is massive. Vice City, the Keys, Grass Rivers, Ambrosia, and even Mount Calaga National Park all seamlessly connected, so you can go from jet skiing to robbing a gas station without loading screens. Gameplay is stacked. Dynamic NPCs, branching missions, heists, robberies, and an expanded online mode that's basically GTA Online on steroids. Rockstar's Rage engine makes everything look absurdly real, from neon reflections on puddles to swamp gators that probably judge your driving skills. Release date is locked for November 19th, 2026 on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S.
It's literally a year late.
2027. Honestly, GTA 6 isn't just
Yeah,
another sequel. It's
GTA
shaping up
6,
to be
yeah.
the definitive open-world crime saga of this generation, where satire meets chaos, and you'll probably spend more time customizing outfits.
It'll be
than
crazy.
crimes.
When this game comes out, it's gonna take over the world.
That's it for the list. Some
For
of them
real.
might end up being hidden gems. Others could turn into full-blown internet obsessions. And if
People are going to waste their lives on this game. For real. Like, no cap. Let me find something else. I can see the updated MMO one. I'm gonna check out the MMO one.
Hi. The world of MMORPGs is constantly changing, and 2026 promises to be especially rich in ambitious projects.
No.
Some developers are betting on nostalgia, bringing back beloved worlds in a refreshed form. Others are searching for new mechanics to surprise players, and some are blending multiple directions at once, creating hybrid worlds with room for PvP, storytelling, and exploration. We'll see the return of iconic series, bold experiments from newcomers, and projects that aim to reshape the very essence of the genre. Let's take a look at which MMORPGs await us next year.
I want there to be a good MMO, but I feel like the MMO is dead.
Soulframe. The creators of Warframe have decided to radically change direction and present a completely different MMORPG. Soulframe
Oh,
takes us
Soulframe's an
into a world where
MMO.
nature and magic intertwine with the spirit of medieval times and shamanism. Unlike Warframe, there's no frantic pace here. Instead, the focus is on exploration, slow and deliberate battles, and the sense of a mysterious lore that players uncover almost by touch. The combat system
Might be
includes
worth
dodges,
trying.
parries, and even fighting barehanded. Magic is tied to special Warframe-like prosthetics, each unlocking a unique playstyle, from stealthy hunter to combat support. The world is full of secrets. Many mechanics must be discovered on your own, making the game feel similar to a multiplayer Dark Souls. The project is still in its early stages, but its atmosphere is already clear, harsh, enigmatic, and truly immersive.
Okay. That could be worthwhile.
Havenhold. This MMORPG from Wolfpack Games takes an unusual approach to the genre. Players become astrals, beings who wield space-time magic. The world of Havenhold lives by its own rules. Each season the story changes, and players' decisions directly influence the development of events. Dynamic quests can shift the balance of power between factions, so every action has consequences. A key feature of the game is the Kunlun Mountain Ascent cycle. You only get 14 days to climb, after which the season resets and the race begins again. This creates a constant sense of competition, but skills and gear are preserved. Alongside PvE adventures and dungeons full of valuable loot, the cycle ends with a massive PvP showdown. The economy revolves around player-to-player trading, while base building with traps and defenses adds even more possibilities.
That could be worthwhile.
Ashes of Creation.
Oh
While
yeah,
many
but
MMORPGs promise a new era of
this
the
one is
genre,
dead.
Ashes of Creation truly strives to become one. Developed by Intrepid Studios on Unreal Engine 4, it offers a full sandbox in a medieval fantasy setting. The game's main feature is a dynamic
Actually,
world
I'm curious. Is it actually dead? It's dead. What a shame.
That evolves with the players. Cities can they've imagined a core does
No point listening to it.
Bellator's. This is arguably one of the most ambitious Korean projects in recent years. Built on Unreal Engine 5 with support from investors and an
I'm
Epic
so
Games
done with
team,
the Unreal
its
Engine
development
5,
budget has
man.
already surpassed $200 million. At its core lies the clash of 5 factional houses, an MMORPG in the realm versus realm format, where massive sieges take center stage. This is where the atmosphere of war truly comes alive, hundreds of players meeting on the battlefield. At the same time, Bellator's also offers a peaceful dimension. Players can hunt, gather resources, craft, and influence their faction's economy. Progression is based not on levels, but on skill training. The more you use an ability, the stronger you become in it. Combat combines tab targeting with action elements. You'll need to aim and react on time, or your strike will miss. Visually, Bellator's is also impressive. The developers promise photorealistic landscapes, detailed models, ray tracing, and lumen technology.
Those are already empty in Europe before coming out. Yeah.
Archeage Chronicles. The events of this new MMORPG unfold 50 years after the original Archeage and continue the universe's story. Players will explore the northern lands of Aurora, build settlements, and develop their own economy. Crafting, trade, and world
They really need to
exploration
MMOs need to do something really special to be kind of to stick out. And the thing I find a shame is that a lot of MMOs are using Unreal Engine 5, and it means that they don't stick out at all. Like the best one so far, in my opinion, is this one, Havenhold, because it looks special. It's an MMO. It looks kind of gamey, but it has this specific thing where your goal is to climb up this mountain that resets. That's fun. That's kind of interesting. It's not necessarily my thing, but at least it's new, you know? Sure, they make them flash or pretty, but it's not about that. Yeah, exactly. And no one wants that.
Players will explore the northern lands of Aurora, build settlements, and
it just like this is a cool single player game, right? But as an MMO, it's just gonna fall flat.
Becoming a crucial part of progress. Goods can be transported by
unless the gameplay is really good, you know?
The more valuable the cargo, the higher the risk of PvP raids.
And this PvP seems good.
Based on skills and timing, dodges, combos, and abilities that
if you have an MMO that's based off of timing, there's always gonna be a lag issue. If they want something that works, they need to aim some D&D stuff, maybe.
Change depending on equipment promised dynamic battles. The game will feature both solo activities and large-scale raids for up to 20 players. Special attention has been given to housing, no longer just individual homes on the map, but entire districts and guild cities.
That's cool.
Apogea. This is a hardcore medieval MMORPG. You begin your journey as a squire and choose your profession, knight, mage, or rogue. A branching skill system lets you develop your character in your own style, combining abilities to create a unique build. The
That's
world
cool.
is vast and alive. Dense forests, deserts, swamps, and dungeons hold many secrets and dangers. Battles with monsters and other players can yield rare items, while quests push you to explore and interact with the environment. PvP here is promised to be tough and unpredictable. The game will be free to play.
It's a hardcore game though. That's scary.
Dracantos. This is a free retro-pixel MMORPG from a Brazilian studio. The game combines old-school aesthetics with dynamic action combat and offers more than 20 unique characters. Each hero has their own mechanics and story, turning co-op play into an experiment with dozens of different strategies. Dracantos has everything you'd expect from an MMORPG. Story quests, world events, guilds, trading, and dungeons with rare loot. But the game focuses on variety.
Ooh.
Quests and events will change over time.
It looks like a Dofus MMO kind of thing.
New enemies, traps.
Like a game named Game Master, people create dungeon quests in some controlled area, then player come and play it.
Plot twists for competitive players.
So you'd have
There's
two
a
kind of
dedicated
games in
PvP
one.
mode with tournaments,
One
rankings.
creating your
Balance is
dungeon,
rare. All
and
heroes
one
battles have
exploring
equal
other
stakes.
people's
Only player
dungeons.
skill and chosen tactics
Could
matter.
work.
Add a collection of pets, emotes, and character customization, and you get a unique mix of classic MMO and arcade action.
It looks decent, to be honest. I would be down. It's a shame. It's a shame that this game, that they've made it so basic, like artistically. Not only dungeon, but quests. Yeah, I see what you mean. Like, you'd have kind of two different zones. You'd have your dungeon, other people's dungeons, but also like an open world, I guess. This definitely reminds me of Dofus or Wakfu when I look at this part.
But the game focuses on variety, traps,
And what I see if I look at this, like, just look at the screenshot, like the characters look relatively different. So it could be nice, because if the characters are able to make themselves be quite different, then it's good.
change over time, meaning each playthrough can surprise you with new enemies, traps, and skill, and you get a unique Chrono Odyssey. This ambitious Korean MMORPG is being developed on Unreal Engine 5 and offers a large...
Again, Unreal Engine 5. And it looks good, but...
scale adventure in a world at war with gods and an invasion of the destructive
The
void.
game won't look like
Players
that.
act as agents who gain access to an artifact that allows them to manipulate time, the game's key mechanic.
Actually, if I'm being honest, this looks like a version of Ashes of Creation.
Chrono Odyssey leans heavily into action combat. Dodges, parries, and weapon switching add depth, while bosses require focus and precise timing. The initial lineup includes all the familiar classes, each with its own combat style. But the developers promise that time manipulation mechanics will make the gameplay feel fresh. Still, the game sparks mixed feelings. On the one hand, it's a spectacular project with a high budget, a beautiful...
In Dungeon with the quest outside of the guy who makes the video, Unreal Engine is criteria for performance. Maybe, but it's because Unreal Engine 5, I think, is a keyword. Because it's beautiful, right? It makes really almost photorealistic games, but it becomes too much samey afterwards.
World and big promises.
Every single
On
game
the
looks
other,
the same,
tests
feels the
reveal
same.
Technical issues and an overly glossy style typical of classic Korean MMOs. Sword of Justice. This game is presented as a revolutionary MMORPG without tedious grinding and with a unique martial arts system. Inspired by classic Chinese literature, it aims to blend Eastern aesthetics, an open world, and thoughtful RPG mechanics. The developers promise the atmosphere of a true martial arts school. The main
I think
feature
this is
the
where
Path
wins meet.
Converge system, which allows players to earn rewards in any way they prefer, through exploration, sparring, or
Yeah, this is where wins meet before it was released.
dungeon runs. There are no class restrictions. A healer can strike down enemies, while a tank can heal allies. Players will be able to freely combine hundreds of martial arts skills to build their own unique combat style. Another intriguing feature is the use of AI. NPC companions will have distinct personalities and remember the player's actions, even assisting in group dungeons. Ashfall. This is a post-apocalyptic MMORPG. The game's world is a future Earth, devastated first by global warming and then by a nuclear war triggered by artificial intelligence. Players take on the role of one of the few survivors, leaving their shelter to search for an artifact capable of bringing life back to the planet.
I feel like it's a shame there's no MMO with like
Adventure and a gradual transition into a full
modern guns and
The
weapons.
game promises both PvE expeditions and PvP battles. The developers are focusing on cinematic presentation and atmosphere, promising a deep story and dynamic gameplay that evolves with the players. It's a highly ambitious project backed by a team with extensive industry experience, which is why it's being closely followed by fans of Days Gone, as well as MMO enthusiasts.
It seems cool.
MU Legend EVO. The new
Moo
continuation
Legend
of the
Evo.
franchise combines the atmosphere of a classic MMORPG with the fast-paced action of hack-and-slash gameplay. Players can expect familiar raids like Blood Castle and Endless Tower, procedurally generated dungeons, and an entire world full of battles and adventures. The game more V3
That's not my thing.
Duet Night Abyss, an MMORPG where magic and technology intertwine in a dark fantasy setting. Players enter a world filled with demonic creatures and secrets, progressing from simple adventurers to heroes destined to break the cycle of suffering and uncover hidden truths. The gameplay combines hack-and-slash elements with classic MMO features: fast-paced, flashy combat, large-scale exploration, and deep character progression. Weapons and abilities can be combined to create a personal fighting style.
This is again.
Night Abyss is designed as an accessible free-to-play project aimed at a wide audience. It offers story quests, dungeons, co-op raids, and PvP.
It just looks like another clone of
If the
Genshin Impact.
developers deliver on their promises, it could become a standout addition to the
Or
lineup
Blue
of Eastern
Protocol.
MMORPGs.
It just looks like Blue Protocol.
Where winds meet. This is a Chinese.
Okay, hold on. So, Where Winds Meet isn't the same as Sword of Justice?
MMORPG without tedious grinding and with a unique martial arts system. Inspired by classic Chinese literature, it aims to blend Eastern aesthetics, an open world, and thoughtful RPG mechanics. Meet. This is a Chinese open-world RPG set during the Five Dynasties period. A key feature is the mystery system. New combat techniques can't simply be unlocked by leveling up. They must be earned by taking on trials or defeating masters. This creates unique abilities, ranging from time-slowing powers to exotic martial arts. The combat system is inspired by Dark Souls. Dodges, blocks, and counterattacks make fights intense and rewarding. Beyond combat,
What
the
sucks
game
about games
also
is a
offers
switch for
crafting and
monetization?
peaceful professions.
What do you
You
mean?
can become a doctor, an architect, or a scholar. Healing is presented as a mini-game with card mechanics, while construction and diplomacy unlock new narrative opportunities. Aion 2, the sequel to the legendary MMORPG, set hundreds of years before the original. The developers have preserved the spirit of the first game while adapting it for modern expectations, adding more freedom and dynamism. Aion 2 offers cross-platform play between PC and mobile devices, though the PC version remains the priority. The game will not include auto-combat. Instead, it uses an action-based non-target system where damage is calculated after the attack animation finishes. Battles are based on tactics, controlling attack direction, dodges, and backstabs. Players can expect massive PvE content, more than 200 dungeons,
That looks good.
solo runs, group challenges, and beginner.
A lot of MMOs are mostly about selling you skins and in-game stuff now, not really epic story or adventure.
Friendly modes. PvP focuses on cross-server wars and spatial rifts, while a taming system allows players to turn many monsters.
It's about
into
PvP
mighty
now.
lions. Midnight, this is the second expansion in the massive World Soul Saga, where players once again face Xal'atath and her Void Army. The story unfolds at the Sunwell, with the central theme being the clash between light and darkness. Developers promise to show these forces not as the usual good and evil, but as two sides of the same power. The main innovations of the expansion include the long-awaited housing system and a new demon hunter specialization called the Devourer. Unlike the traditional melee style, this spec focuses on mid-range combat and void magic. Players will also return to updated versions of Eversong Woods and Quel'Thala's, zones completely transformed after the Scourge invasion. Among the new activities is the hunting system. Players will track down dangerous enemies across Azeroth, following clues and signs. The expansion will also introduce a new allied race, the Harani, closely tied to the World Trees. Sea of Remnants. This unusual role-playing MMO takes players into a mystical world of puppet-like people living by the shores of a vast sea. At the center of the story is a sailor who has lost his memory and his mysterious companion. Together, they set out on a perilous journey to uncover his past and legendary treasures, facing pirates, monsters, and the curse of the ocean itself. Gameplay unites up to 300 players on a single server. Each can build their own ship, recruit a crew from the locals, and set sail to explore the open seas. Along the way lie storms, random events, and battles against sea monsters. Uninhabited islands can be claimed as bases, though defending them takes place in turn-based battles. Special focus is given to style. The art direction is led by the artist behind Identity V. His puppet-like aesthetic gives the game a unique look. Every loss is not just a risk for the hero, but also a loss of memories, directly affecting their abilities. All of this makes Sea of Remnants one of the most unusual MMO adventures in the coming years. As you can see, the future holds a massive variety, from pixel adventures and brutal sandboxes to post-apocalyptic worlds and Eastern epics. Each of these games brings its own vision of the genre, and that diversity is what makes it exciting. All that's left is to wait for the releases and see which of the developers' promises will become reality, and which will remain just beautiful words. The Image Game Channel was with you. Have a nice day.
It's so hard to get a game that's like worthwhile nowadays, you know? I don't know. Aeon 2 looks promising, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it looked good and the PvP looked fun. But I don't know. Never played the first Aeon. There isn't much information. Anyway, Saga Frontier 2. I don't know, it's just not really my thing.
Remastered. Gustav, the heir to the throne who was born without talent, the boy who was once called a good-for-nothing, will take up his steel sword and plunge headfirst into the violent wars shaking the world. William Knights, an adventurer setting out on his path. His journey begins with the mysterious death of his parents and will lead him to the disaster brought about by the egg, an enigmatic object. His life will be dedicated to this long struggle spanning generations. Unravel an epic historical tale told from a variety of different perspectives. From the world map, you can select whichever fragment of the story you want. New scenes have been added to uncover truths from the original.
I'm struggling with this.
There are 3 different
I don't know.
battle systems adapted to the story and party members. Learn new arts and unleash powerful combos. Familiar faces from the original game will also join the battle.
It's not me.
Carry over one character's stats to another character. Challenge powerful bosses waiting for you after you've completed the story. A remaster that's refined and more enjoyable to play.
Let's see, open world.
Bear witness to this history.
Shooter MMO. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. It's time. Midnight. Exactly midnight. Holy crap, I thought it was earlier. Oh, that was tough to say that when I was stretching. Most people went silent. Yeah, because it was boring as fuck. That's why people went silent. Yeah, that's life. That is life. Phew, I'm getting... I can't believe it's already Monday, man. Not fun. Not fun. Oh my gosh. What are you guys gonna do? Going to enjoy your evening, your night. Good night. I've got some more work to do, some cleanup in the kitchen. See if I can find someone to raid. Don't think so. Nah. I'm not gonna raid anyone. I'm gonna be a good boy. Sleepo time. The Handmaiden's Tale? Isn't it Handmaiden? Oh, the Handmaids. Handmaids? Handmaid Tale. The show with the red robes, yeah? Yeah. Okay, well, I'll see you guys next Friday. And look out for my shorts, because they'll be coming next week en masse. And maybe Friday we'll see some return on that. Wasn't expecting this kind of violence. I mean, it's got a bunch of maids in it, so what were you expecting? Maids are super violent. Anyway, I'm ending stream. Bye-bye. They're all rapey. Oh no. Don't learn. Anyway, no jokes, bad jokes. Good night. I'm tired. Bye-bye.